Hello, I'm Dan, and I'm a PC. I'm going to show you why PCs are better than Mac. For a good example, it's very customizable, as you can see by my background. It's soft Longhorn. Easy to change your background. Just go to Control Panel, all that. You can make your own icons without having to pay $30 for the Mac users. They have to do that. I do admit Internet Explorer isn't as good as it could be, but I do like using Google Chrome, and it's very good. I know it's both for Mac and PC, but the rumors that saying Macs are a lot faster, some are true, but for my computer it's actually pretty fast. I can just get it up and like that really quickly if I want to go on Wikipedia or something like that. I can just go here, get right on. Wikipedia is usually a longer site to load. If I just want to go up and say like Windows 7 or something like that, I can just open it up. I do admit there are a couple problems with PCs, but there are no user interfaces or operating systems that are perfect. My computer has about 4 gigabytes of memory, but it is a laptop, so that's why it doesn't have that much. I can go like right on YouTube without a problem. It usually gets right on, right there and everything. Then go back to my home page. It's very fast. Very creative, has most of the same type or generic types of programs as Mac does. You got the internet, you got Skype, Google SketchUp. I know that Halo is available for Mac, but what isn't really available for Mac is Halo Custom Edition, and along with that, there's a bunch of better games you can play for the PC with actually people playing. With Mac games, you just don't see people being able to play, or there's not that many people playing, because although Macs are probably better for video game use, because they're graphics cards, for PC they make more better games, or better games in general. I can just open up my internet. Internet Explorer is slow, I do admit, and it usually does not respond, but Safari gave my computer a virus, so I don't like it. Everyone says people have problems with Vista. I have never encountered any of those problems. So that I'm pretty sure that's for Vista Basic. I have Vista Premium, so that's probably why it works better. Everything's fast. Can check right up on my Skype. I can go right onto live cam, add effects if I wanted to on the Snap. People say that webcams are better on the Mac. I don't believe that. And the built-in microphones, because they do not sound that good, and I've had experience with both Macs and PCs, and from my school for 2 years when I used Macs, they always closed applications on me, closed just about everything down on me, it shuts off randomly. I know many people do not encounter those problems, but again, like sometimes that happens, because it's Internet Explorer, but like I know many people don't encounter those problems, but Leopard was running on it. It was brand new computers, MacBooks. They didn't work right. My other school has Windows Vista, not Vista, but XP. Works pretty fine for me. Personally, I like Vista better because it runs better for me, and XP kind of gets old after a little while. This computer's just really fast. The only time it's actually ever shut down on me is when it overheats and I left it on for an entire month. But it doesn't shut down on itself. I have to put the power button on or something like that. It works perfectly. I can change my background wicked easily. Just go to Control Panel. Just wait that for load. Just give it a second or so. Go appearance personalization. Taskbars aren't the same as docks. I believe they're kind of better. Although, like, you can enlarge what's on the docks, and you can get docks for PCs. A lot of people don't know that. I personally like the taskbar and superbar better because it's easier to find things without having like 20 or like 30 things on your dock. Ease of access, personalization, change desktop background, that's really easy to do. Just give it a second to load, go to my pictures. I can make it that if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to do that because it's kind of dumb. I can just, I could put some Windows 7's backgrounds on there. Could put Windows 95. Could put Saint Anger by Metallica. Bunch of things I could put on here. Go Windows wallpapers. I personally like a lot of these, but it doesn't give me a very good resolution. That's another Longhorn. That's Longhorn as well. Public pictures, none there because I don't have public ones. I might just go pictures in general. I should be able to find Windows 7. I might have deleted that picture, but yeah, it looks like I deleted my Windows 7 picture, but either way, just go right here. It's easy as doing that. I have no problems with my computers that people talk of, like it having the blue screen to death, never received that, it just getting viruses easily. Sure, I get a couple of cookies, but nothing ever really serious, and plus, Mac is incompatible with a lot of things just so they don't get viruses, and that's true. Can change fonts on my computer if I wanted to, ease of access. I don't really like how the parental controls are done, but can just it's really easy to go on anything. It might be a little slower than Mac, but it's still really fast. My computer itself might be a little bit faster than Mac, or as fast as Mac. There's some programs that take a little bit to load, but nothing more than like 30 seconds. But just want to go up to Microsoft Word's processor. Just open it up. It takes a second. See that? Got all my things on there. My webcam is pretty good. Only cost me like $40. It's Creative Live Cam by Microsoft and Video IM Ultra. It's a very good webcam. Pretty good resolution for one of these. Because I've seen a lot worse webcams by it's a really good computer. I really think you should go with PCs. Not only because of the price, it's basically what a Mac is, except you way more customizable. Its operating system is great. That's about it. I hope you get a PC, and I do like Macs, just not as much as PCs. But you should probably get a PC. They're a lot better. That's about it.